Because I've never done, I'll be honest, I've never done a food truck before. His other question was pretty funny. Should you be about, don't do the follow back unless you would already follow them. We're thinking long term. So when I look at who you're following, it's literally the exponential value of everything. And they engage, so the chances of them seeing their followers on a daily basis and just continue to crush it. So love you guys. You guys have a wonderful week. God bless, and be on the lookout for that post in the Facebook group, and make sure to engage on that, and we'll continue to crush it. So you guys, see you guys. Have a great week. Beautiful.
Good meeting?
It's a really good one. It's really good. It's so cool to see them apply things. Like, I remember the first meeting was a lot different than this one because they get it. They're starting to get it. It's starting to build. Like in the beginning, whenever you do something like this, everybody's like, oh, I gotta hurry up. But then they realize, like, the game is truly the game. Like, you gotta love the game, not the end result. And getting them to understand that is such a powerful thing, because then they understand the love is the every little decision that you have to make on a daily basis, and enjoying that moment and making that moment better, because then it compounds over time, and then time will just fly, and then a year will go by and you're gonna be like, my life is forever changed. I'm living it. And that's what my life is like right now. I could have never imagined I'd be where I am right now. And it's so cool to be able to help others do that as well.
I don't know if you guys want to say good morning or good night, late evening. No, definitely early morning. It's almost 2 a.m. and yes, 2 a.m. and I am currently uploading the behind the brand of the Flexible Dieting Lifestyle episode 1. It's a cool moment because it's like, this is something new, it's something different, and like, I love this stuff, you know? I love the challenge of something new and seeing what happens, seeing how you guys like it, and like, this is why I'm up. Like, I'm tired, but like, I can keep going, you know? Like, you make sacrifices for stuff like this. Like, this is, I feel like a proud parent. I don't know why. Like, video being uploaded, like, I feel like I'm watching my kid start like kindergarten or something, like, because it's something new, and you don't know where this could lead. Like, you don't know where this could lead to. Like, possibilities are endless, guys. With anything, possibilities are endless. Like, don't forget that. Like, do not forget, like, possibilities are endless. Like, you can literally do any. I'm gonna go off on a rant right now, but this is an exciting moment, and I hope you guys really enjoyed the episode. And I'm excited for your feedback, so I'll be commenting. Watch the mic not even be on. Oh, it wasn't good. So I came to Starbucks to get clips of Zach, and he's not here. For sure. Now I awkwardly have to get a coffee. So I'm just texting with Zach to see where he's at. I don't know if he's back at the apartment or he's still out, because I said I wanted to get some shots of him at Starbucks. He's not here. Zach. Really? Did we just miss each other? What the heck? All right, I have no idea where he's at. Okay. Well, this is awkward now. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna. We're going to find Zach. Round 2. And we're gonna find Zach. We are going to find him. I just texted him and I said, Zach, where are you? Are you still out? Because I said I'm back at the Kinsey, AKA where we live. Right there, for sure. And I need to go find him. I just want to get like maybe a picture or two of him, like in the moment, because those are his best pictures in my opinion. And just to film him for the video. Like, we found Zach.
Vlogging right now?
Oh, we're vlogging. We've been on a chase to find you.
Nice.
What do you got going on with your shaker bottle?
I don't know, I'm just holding it. Is that alright with you?
Yeah.
Just making sure.
How was Starbucks today?
It's really good, dude. That post is going bonkers.
I saw. That was honestly one of your best posts.
Facebook has to be a priority now. It's so easy to share things on there. And just like kind of more putting it on my personal page rather than the fan page. It's much easier, much more personal. That's crazy, I got like 30 shares in an hour.
Damn, that's epic.
I need to get, I'm trying to think of like what I can progress off that. The momentum's on our side right now. I think having another long form post tonight talking about something that kind of built on that would be really smart.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to think of what that would be.
As far as,
and I'll need a picture anyways.
That's what I'm saying. As far as post.
Like a next progression?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. Could you put that in? Dude, we got a food truck from Miami.
Really?
Yeah, I just confirmed it. So.
Is that who you were on the call with?
Yeah, I was just on a call with them, and then I have our attorney for FDL and another entity that you guys will find out about here soon.
What's the food truck from Miami for?
For serving like for Wadapalooza, which is in Miami. I'm a keynote speaker there, but we're also going to be doing cooking tutorials on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and actually doing the tutorial and then selling the actual recipe out of the food truck.
So we're gonna take a picture for Instagram. I'm gonna be here, and then Zach is gonna go over there, and I'm gonna take it with the big lens. So somehow we're gonna make this work, and it'll be pretty cool.
I don't know if I need it.
This is early. This is early for your coffee, dude.
I don't even know if I want it, but I gotta work out today.
Yeah, would you work out, please?
I don't want to, because there's so much in my head. It's just like slowing the momentum.
So what's the consensus of the post that you're gonna talk about for
tonight? I'm gonna talk about focusing on what you can focus on, which is making yourself better and providing value to the people around you. Those are the two things that you can really focus on. Instead of going and seeking out a husband or a wife or thinking about your future daughter or son, focus on the person that you can be that will attract those people. Or you already think with the end in mind. Are you living a life that your future wife or husband would be proud to be a part of? And number two, would your future son and daughter think the same? Would they be proud of their father or their mother? And be proud to say, that's my mom, that's my dad. It's like thinking about like how brain changes, like my priorities, like obviously like with FDL, well with my whole bit, like with GPA, that was like I own my own gym. Then it progressed to me loving to create recipes and share that. Now it's progressing with, okay, these mindset shifts I have, how I've been able to see the world, and I've had this like, I've always felt in my heart of hearts that I've been able to like see the world differently. Like I've always been able to see through somebody's little lie, or I can always tell when somebody's talking to me and they're not being truthful or they're not telling the whole story. I've always been able to do that, like, or I've been able to like quickly be able to understand somebody's personality and how to talk to them best. I've always had this skill, and I've always loved to be able to tell stories. And now the brand is moving towards like storytelling, and like my day is spent a lot now writing and providing value that way, and it's becoming a lot deeper. It's, I don't know, it's so cool. Like how things evolve. Like it's only been like a couple of years. Like your life is just a bunch of different chapters. That's all it is, man. You're looking at each chapter, you're just trying to make it a better chapter than the last one. Or, I mean, you can't predict anything. You just gotta go with what feels right, and then let the world tell you what they think. And then just go from there. Like, believe in yourself. Do what you think is the right thing, and then let the world tell you what they think. And that's it. This is crazy though, man. Like I don't even, like, honest to God, like, it doesn't even feel like fitness is amazing, like, but right now, like, it's all about priorities. Like, I'm understanding balance. Like, I understand in the grand scheme of things right now, because we have so much momentum going. Like, I feel like I have so much momentum that training kind of slows that down, and my creative brain actually is taken away from its ability to be creative if I know I have to go and train. So like in reality, I'm not stressing over it. If I have a break in my day where I think I can fit it in, I'm going to. But right now, I'm so happy with where I am, and this is balance. Like, balance is not being balanced. It's understanding what's the priorities at that time. And right now I'm feeling so hyper creative and productive and I'm building this brand, and we have so many things we have to do, that me being unbalanced actually puts me in balance, if that makes any sense. So it's just the law of averages. I might have a period in time where I'm going to be training a lot more when we become more balanced in other parts of our business. But right now, I'm unbalanced to be balanced, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm super duper well. What exam are you studying for? Oh man, you must be on the edge of your seat studying something like that. It's unbelievable. So, I'll make this quick because I know you're studying. Just talk about, like, obviously, we're getting things organized right now. There's just so many moving parts right now. And then everything will be built to last, and then everything will kind of flow. It's like, it's crazy. Like, yeah, so like build the core group of our FDL team. We have a new entity that is gonna be brought to the world here soon from each of you. So it's just a lot easier. I don't wanna say, hey, you do this, but when feel amazing in your roles and be able to run with it. And then at any time when you're like, dang, like Zach, I really wanna do this for me personally, you let me know, because I wanna know what winning looks like to you. I wanna know what you feeling appreciated looks like to you. I wanna know how you wanna be loved, not like how I think you want. You know, I wanna over communicate. So I want this to be an absolute home run for you. So if you think of something, you're like, Zach, like I really wanna do this, or could you help me with this? The answer is yes. And have that around your head. And then what I also want you to do is think of yourself as a teacher. All right, so I just had a call with our accountant. We have some big things coming, so I'm just rallying the troops. Like right now, we're building that core group, and we're setting the tone for something way bigger than I could have ever imagined. So we're just literally getting the troops together, getting everybody's roles, building the vision of the next 6 to 12 months, and helping them truly understand what's going to come and what their roles are in this, and just helping them understand where things are going. Biggest thing with people is we don't want to have unknowns. We want to know, hey, this is what you're going to be bang, 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 focusing on, work on this, and then have them feel empowered and they're in control. I'm not a dictator. They have plenty of flexibility, and and I don't micromanage. I let them be the experts at what they do, and I just need them to over communicate with me. And that's simple as that. Honestly, like having a hard time finding time to even work out in the day right now. I've had, I think, 6 calls so far this morning. I'm doing a round table, so like I just kind of want to set the precedent that like we're building this core group. Literally, like that's what we do. In order for us to really do what we want to do, we need a team of like-minded individuals that just work their tails off and have a purpose about them that we all share that same purpose. Oh, you go ahead, dude. I'm okay with anything that, like, obviously, so like I would literally give you guys my wallet and be like, okay, like I would expect you guys to do the right thing with it. And if you guys like spent money on something, I'd be like, all right, well, cool. Like, why did you do that? And then if you can convince me like why you did it, all right, cool, that's cool. Just bear with me. Understanding how to navigate all of this and just kind of like being able to, like I'm rallying troops. I'm trying to figure out what is going on, what's best practice till then. I know best practice, and then we don't have to think about it anymore because we know it's already systemized. I definitely have a food truck that we could use during the event. To figure out the logistics of the food truck and everything like that, or a mobile kitchen. Would I still be able to present and be able to still be somebody that provides value to the event? Or is that okay, I just wanted to make sure, because it's one of those things like it's gonna be a lot, it's gonna be hard. And I'm trying my best, but I'm the kind of person that's like, I know we can still provide so much value to the event, even if, and I'm the kind of person that's like, if I think I'm gonna go with my intuition and where we're at. And if I don't think it's gonna be a home run or it's gonna actually take away from what I think the true value is, because I've never done, I'll be honest, I've never done a food truck before. I've never done anything like that before. Yo, I'm gonna merge the call right now. Sorry about that. Our team, I think we're all on the call. Am I right? All right, perfect. You putting a projection of $5,000 to $20,000 a month on figuring out what works there, and then we can make a recipe book for that country. So you tell me what you need, I'll make it happen, and we'll help each other both win way more tthan we could have ever imagined. You have a wonderful day. Anything else you need from me? No, just that email and we'll be good to go. Woo!
What a morning.
It's good though. It's the good beauty about being available. So like it's the biggest thing. It's like I batch process all my calls. You can see there, bang, 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 bang. So where I'm just available during those times and I don't have to worry about being so creative. And then now I can turn the switch off a little bit and I can move back towards being creative. Hopefully we have some things coming in that hopefully can work out today. I'm hoping I can. And then, okay, so we'll see if I need it. I just got a really important email. All right, so we'll see if I get to work out today. But we'll make it happen.